We have 186 stores in 4 states, mainly in Pennsylvania. Great team. I mean, over 32,000 strong. And if anything has been proven to me over the last couple of days, they are heroes and heroines. They are extraordinary. We're just trying to feed communities and give some type of normalcy in candidly, a really scary time where nothing really seems normal at all. First, we took our 24-hour stores and put them back to being on a classic schedule, 6 to midnight, like the rest of the chain. But then today, we actually changed it to 6 to 10 p.m. because over the course of the last week, we've actually, I would say, doubled down on cleaning procedures and added some additional sanitation methods. And the first hour is reserved for our customers that are over the age of 60 as the most vulnerable, according to what we've learned from the CDC and for the task force. We wanted to make sure that they had a chance to come in after we've done all of our deep cleaning overnight and our sanitation in kind of a protected time frame. And we call that hour out for seniors, but if there are those who are struggling with different disease states, or they find themselves at risk, or their medical provider says they're at risk, Giant's going to be there for them as well during that time. Trucks are coming every day. Our distribution centers are humming. The bakeries are baking for commercial bread. The dairies are in operation. Like, there's plenty of product coming. However, we have not yet caught up to the demand of the consumer, which is buying in a different way than I've ever seen in my career. And I think, listen, every manufacturer I've talked to, they're still making toilet paper. There's no shortage in trees. I mean, they've got good cardboard supply. Like, there's plenty of toilet paper coming, and we just need to maybe share a roll here or there. What is clear to me is that this is panic buying. I don't usually call it hoarding. I just say panic buying because people are scared. We're blessed in this state with agriculture, and we have a lot of great local suppliers. The question for me right now is to protect our team. And we're doing everything that we can. First of all, we have safe practices in place already to protect our teammates from anything that might injure them, from anything that might make them sick. Because even on a regular day, there's plenty of things that could cause foodborne pathogens. And so we're highly tuned into that, and to develop practices over the years that protect them from that and protect our customers from it as well. Giant is always hiring, and we are always looking for the next great teammate to join the group. But especially right now, we started looking at what was happening in businesses that the government would say are non-essential. They're important businesses, but clearly some people, they're going to need perhaps income immediately. And so our HR leader actually changed the process by which we can bring in temporary people right now, temporary teammates. So we have temp jobs, we have part-time jobs, full-time jobs even that are open right now. And we're looking to bring folks in as quickly as possible, one, to help us, just do all the things that need to happen inside of our stores, but also in our e-commerce fulfillment centers. The order selectors, that is a very important role to have right now. It's actually a lot of fun too. If you don't like being still, you should be an order selector for Giant Direct. You will hustle all over the store and have a blast and, get your steps in for sure. So it's a great job. And then even drivers, which with that, it's going to be a longer process because there's a great deal of training and background checks and things that will need to take place. I don't want anybody that works at Giant, and they know this anyway because they know us, but to feel like they have to show up if they're not feeling well. That would never be something that we would want. And then if someone indeed does need to, if they have been exposed to COVID-19 or they are being tested or anything like that, then we'll do what we can to support them throughout that process. In the event that someone does have to do a forced quarantine, then we have a plan in place to maintain their income as well. There's different supply chains. You got a frozen, you got a fresh, you got a dairy, you've got commercial bakery that comes from different bakeries across the Commonwealth, and then you've got the DSD suppliers. So you're going to see individuals stocking, as soon as they come in, actually. As soon as a grocery truck comes in, it's fun to watch actually in a store, like people pounce on it. And I don't mean customers, but our teams, like they're so excited because our teams are desperate to serve their customers. Like they want the Giant standard. Usually our aisles look beautiful and everything's full and it's like little toy soldiers, right? Right. And they're desperate to bring that standard back. And so they're keen to get that product and put it on the shelf. We have a proprietary technology called Scan It, which allows you to scan products yourself with the gun. But we also have Scan It Mobile, where you can take your mobile device and use that app and actually scan products as you go. It's mainly built for folks who choose to use reusable bags and are already getting off of the kick of single-use plastic, so you can scan as you go. What's different is we've added mobile pay into that. So as an example, I can go downstairs right now, I can use my phone, I can do my shopping list, I can push a button, scan it, and pay. I don't have to touch any device, I don't have to touch any person, there's no money that changes hands, it's all just me. So when you think about social distancing, we rolled this out faster than originally planned. It was for later this year, but Scan It Mobile is now available in most of our stores. And so my encouragement to everyone is to utilize that. Connect your credit card, your mobile wallet to that, and then you can go through, and it's just a way to protect yourself, but also to put less risk for our teammates. Right. There's plenty of product. There's no reason to be concerned if you're in the United States of America or the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. There will be food, there will be paper products, there will be cleaning products. These things are being manufactured, they're being shipped, they're coming in. I think we all need to act responsibly with social distancing. We need to act responsibly with that which we consume and not take more than what we need, because there's more that's on the way.